Hey guys, it's Gulk3 and welcome to part 18 of Let's Play The Longest Journey. In the last part, we snuck into the police station. Actually, we did that 2 parts ago, but we continued sneaking through the police station, met a guy who was having some real intestinal distress and all, took his eye, and used it to steal important documents. You know, perfect law-abiding citizen. But needs must when you're the savior of 2 worlds, and with that in mind, we're off to go find Warren again. Because we got all the information that we promised him, so that means it's time for him to give us the information he promised us. Which is namely, someone who can help us stop the world being consumed by a giant nightmare void, which, you know, if he was a more noble child, maybe he would have just given it to us anyway, but, you know, I'm not gonna ask. Here you go, Warren. You might want these.
How did it go? Did you get the information? Is my sister okay?
It wasn't easy, but I did it. Your sister's fine. You don't have to worry about the law or the corporates anymore.
That's great. Thank you. Really. Thank you. So do you have the information for me?
Sure, right here.
Hands it right into his
Listen,
crotch.
Your parents. They're dead. But your sister's okay. She's been adopted by some woman named Drake, a lieutenant with the Wakamba Mercer Corporation.
My sister's a corp brood? And my parents. You know that should hurt, but it doesn't. I don't feel anything. My parents left me a long time ago. But my sister, I gotta find her.
I'm sure you will, Warren.
I see you wiped my record clean. That's good. I wasn't sure if you could be able to do that.
No problemo. I'm not too shabby with computers.
If you delete it, he gets like a little
So
bit
let me know
annoyed
what I
with
can
you
do
that
for
you
you, sis.
basically killed him.
Can you put me in touch with your friend now?
Yeah, for the information you needed? Right, you got it. Head on out to the Newport docks, down in the outskirts of the city. It's all deserted now since they stopped using the boats for cargo shipments. Head across the construction yard to a large garage. You can't miss it. It's got all these large tubes outside. Knock 3 times on the door, and tell Burns Flipper. This guy's weird, so don't mind the stuff he says. Tell the Flipper that I sent you. I'll call ahead to let him know you're coming. He should be able to help you out with almost everything you need to know, okay?
Thanks.
Right,
Bye, Warren.
well, we'd best get ourselves down to the docks
Hey.
to meet...
Keep it cool, sister.
I'm gonna tell you guys this now, like, this game, like, as you've seen, it's not afraid to go into mature themes or anything like that. It doesn't, like, try to pretty itself up or make itself child-friendly or anything, but this next guy, he's an interesting specimen. So, let's just be ready for some very interesting dialogue, shall we say. In any case, we've made it to the dockyards. I think there's really, like, nothing much to do here. I think this is just an ambient screen, if I'm honest. Like, make you really know you're at the dockyards.
The shipyard's been closed down, but all the machines are still there. It's a wonder nobody's bothered to dismantle it to prevent accidents.
Well, you know, that takes time, takes money. Ooh, something we can interact with. Something we can interact with, there we go.
Hey, cool! It's a 2032 Camaro in prime condition. Gas-guzzling automobiles was my secret passion before I turned 13. They were so much more fun than boys. Still are, really.
You can't drive a boy to work, can you? You probably shouldn't.
Thanks for putting your greasy hands on me. I'm now charged with a fuckload of electricity, and any further physical contact will result in you being toast.
Uh-oh, it bites.
Okay, that's a friendly little bit of alarm advice there. To be fair, I think that would be a lot more fun, like, if in the middle of the night you'd probably be less annoyed by a car, like, yelling at the person that bumped it than just the weird-ass siren noises they make otherwise. In any case, here's the garage. So let's get knocking. Do it again. And can you get to 3? You only need 1 more. There you go.
You're trespassing. You gotta leave now.
Where'd that come from?
From that weird-ass pipe over there. What is this, goddamn Teletubbies or something?
I'm April Ryan, Warren's friend.
I don't know anybody named Ryan, so how about fucking off?
Warren called you on my behalf. Warren Hughes. You know Warren, right?
Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Yeah, you did. But we're
yeah,
not gonna.
but...
So, fuck off already. Am I stuttering here? Jesus H. Christ, you think that fuck off would be clear enough as it is for even a slag like
I'm gonna
you
rip
to
those words, pal.
understand?
I'm not a slag.
Ah, so you're a gangbanger. Baby, there ain't enough here worth shit. You know, I got no beat with your posse, so fuck off.
No, I'm...
A corp? Yeah, I'd recognize a corp bitch anywhere.
Again, you're gonna
I'm
regret
legit,
those
no
words.
funny stuff. Got my corp permit right here in my little hand 2 weeks ago. And I only do inventory by appointment, so you're gonna have to phone me up there, toots.
Could you, like, shut up for just 1
Not from the
second?
sound of it.
Chill out!
You chill out.
I'm April Ryan. I'm a friend of Warren's, who apparently is a friend of yours. And he called you a short while ago to let you know he's cashing in on a favor. Does any of this ring a bell?
Ring a bell? Ding dong, the witch is dead. What are you, like a cliche movie chick? Yeah, it fucking rings a bell, but not the bell you'd like to hear. Think I was born yesterday? Like jacking in on a satellite conversation isn't in the fucking guidebook to good corporate surveillance? Jesus! Corps always underestimate the flipper. Like I bite because I see a babe in tight pants. I don't think so.
You know, if the fate of Two Worlds didn't depend on me, I'd tell you to go straight to hell.
I might do that anyway.
Did I mention blow me, baby? Could you blow me really hard?
Well, you're such a bastard. Listen, if I was out to arrest you, don't you think I'd have brought an army of corporate goons?
You got a point. April Ryan, huh? Shit. Channel Warren was scrambled anyway. Top of the line African scrambler. Fucking impossible to hack unless you're the flipper.
Flipper.
You're telling me that you knew who I was the whole time? Are you a psychopath or something?
Something like that.
Or something. Sure, babe. Hey, hold on.
Yeah, the Flipper is a delight. As I'm sure you witnessed from his dialogue just then. In any case, we went to the garage and got a pretty unusual layout for the screen, but I kind of like it. However, down here there is a pit full of glowing light.
There's light down there, but the pit's too deep to see anything.
And that's the only thing we can interact with, so I guess we're going down into this heavenly-ass pit. Okay. That's kind of neat. It's probably the Flipper then.
Hello? Are you Byrne?
Yeah, chill out, baby. Chill. Be there in a sec. How'd you get down here? Who the hell are you?
I knocked, you let me in. We spoke only a few minutes ago. Warren's friend April?
Warren who? I don't know any Warren's right, yeah, Fire Lizard. Zeke.
Warren? Who
He's
the
a
hell
good
is Warren?
supplier.
Oh, Warren.
Flipper likes him. Likes him good. You a buddy of his? Yeah, oh, you his baby, yeah.
Oh, sure. I date 15-year-olds all the time.
Whatever. So, what the fuck do you want?
April, that's really not an appropriate question to ask.
I need some information.
So visit the fucking library. Or go bother the Oracle or whatever. The Flipper can't help you?
That's too bad. I guess Warren was wrong about you.
Yeah. Hey, what? What was he wrong about?
Playing him like a fiddle.
About you being the best there is at getting information. Any kind of information. I guess you can't help me.
Fuck yeah, I'm the best. Best there ever was. Better than Chocolat. I'm the king of data
Chocolat
streams.
really that
the
good at
emperor
getting
of the
information?
feed, baby. What kind of information do you need?
All.
I need information on a guy called Jacob McAllen and an organization called the Vanguard, or the Church of Voltec.
Sounds pretty heavy. I gotta tell you, Voltex and shit, they got security top of the fucking food chain. You got something concrete for me to go on here, huh? Besides names? Names are nothing.
What do you mean?
Details. Gods and the Jesus is in the details, woman. There's a fucking ocean of info out there. Gotta know where to start, what to focus on, where do I begin? Give me a map.
Maps! Somebody say maps!
What is this place?
This is the Flipper's Boutique, mademoiselle. I sell everything, from joy chips and porn cubes, strictly hardcore. Max, illegality. What would be the fucking point otherwise? The satellites and
We got like a
BH
data cube, but
generators?
with porn on it. I guess that would make sense.
What I don't have here, I can get for a price. This place ain't your neighborhood S-Mart. Let me tell you, shop smart, shop S-Mart. Nah, what I got here costs moolah, mucho moolah. Are you in the market for a neutronium
Shop
bomb
Lipper,
by the bar?
shop
Got a hot one sitting in storage.
Lipper.
Give it to you for a cool 100
Doesn't really work very
million,
well.
huh? Bargain. Interested?
Sure. Let me just check my wallet. No, of course not. Are you crazy?
I know you are, but what am I?
Are you fucking 10?
You're weird.
So are you.
To be fair, that also sounded like a 10-year-old.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Flipper.
Flipper.
I'm the Flipper. The Flipper.
Don't forget
Call
the
me
definite
Burns,
article.
Yeah, beautiful. Ha. See ya.
In any case, he's gonna whoosh down there. And we want to give him this data cube, because that's pretty likely to have fairly concrete information on it.
Hey, Burns?
I'll be right up.
Be right up!
I got this data cube from the police station.
Yeah, so what the hell is on it?
Vanguard shit.
You asked for details? This thing has details. Plenty of it. I hope.
And you expect me to sort through this shit for you, locate the relevant information, dive into the big blue sea of corporate security, and fish out whatever it is you need from the feed?
Pretty much, yeah.
Could you? Please?
Shit, you're cute. But if you weren't Warren's little plaything, I'd kick you out. And whatever. Hand it over and I'll give me a few minutes.
It kind of reminds me of that guy, I've forgotten what his name is, but he lives opposite us in the hall. And he's a real asshat. What is his name? Andy? Is he Andy? Nope, I'm probably completely off base. But I think, yeah. Real asshole. Only, yeah. Less floaty.
Holy macaroni, you do know what the fuck you're fucking with here, yeah?
Now what the fuck am
you
I
do
fucking
know,
with, you
don't
fuck?
These guys are the fucking epitome of uncoolness. It's good stuff, though.
They wear socks and
Precious
sandals
information.
together.
I gotta
Hey.
hand it to you, sexy. You know what you were doing bringing this to the Flipster.
So, what can you tell me about the Vanguard? Is there anything in there about where they're located and how to get access to their files?
Shit! Aren't you a little too eager to trot with the beast, babe?
Maybe.
Slow down, chill. I'll tell you what you need to know. But first, take a look at this recording. Just step over to the screen there, I'll play it back for you, okay?
To join in the effort, we must charge forward into a new era of compassion, companionship, and goodwill. An era of expansion and enrichment. A golden era. We must forge a future for ourselves, our children, and our children's children.
And our children's children's children, and our children's 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 children.
Shall be victorious. What the Church of
You're a very
Voltec
strangely
was
applauding
created
audience. You just seem to
is
cut out for
bring
brief milliseconds.
Spirituality back into our lives and into our world. Spirituality and knowledge. Our enemies have suppressed the truth for too
I
long.
think when you say
We
spirituality,
can no
you
longer
mean
stand
magic.
idly by while they spread their lies and their disinformation to the people of our planet. We must fight back. we must take to arms and defend ourselves against our oppressors. I am not, by nature, a man of violence, nor are you. I know that.
I'm a man of violence.
Comes when all people must do their duty to protect their ideology and to preserve their beliefs. That time has come. Our time has come. We will do what we must to protect ourselves and our families. We will do what we must to defend our beliefs against the heretics. We will go to war if that's what it takes.
Who was that? He was incredibly charismatic, but cold.
What do you think? Your friend and mine, Mr. Jacob McGowan, head honcho of the Church of Voltec, or the Vanguard if you wish. Supposed peaceful philosopher dude. Not the case, as it turns out. Obvious Hitler complex, real Nazi wannabe. This is heavy, dangerous shit you got here, and I love it.
Please never say that
But I
combination
thought
of
the
words
Church
again.
of Voltec was a peaceful religion dedicated only to meditation and philosophy.
Perfect cover.
You and 20 billion other souls, Missy. This is the truth, it's clear as simple as butter. Now take a look at this, on
Simple
the
as
screen again.
butter?
Who's this?
That's a guy named Gordon Halloway. Evil-looking dude, huh? Turns out he's McAllen's right-hand man, runs the Vanguard's secret ops. There's a gold mine of info in this data cube. Yeah! The Vanguard have a bunch of agents that they've bred in tanks. Their grasp of genetic engineering far surpasses anything I've seen so far. And I've seen everything. From what I can tell, the Vanguard are up against an enemy they call the Fathers or the Sentinel. I don't know who the fuck they are, but I'll find out. Must be the good guys, though, if they're fighting these creeps. Anyhow, this guy Gordon, he was originally intended for some kind of religious duty, whatever the hell it was, for the Sentinel dudes. Let's say, like, Dalai Lama or whatever.
So that'll be our guardian.
But the Vanguard kidnapped him before he was ready, and they did some shit with him, some experiments to try to use his powers, and I'm thinking this spiritual crap, it's just bullshit. But both the Vanguard and these Sentinel dudes, they believe this kid has powers, that he's destined for something very important, so when the Vanguard grab him, that's like, holy shit, fucking big deal.
What kind of experiments did they perform on the child?
Weird fucking things. Trying to control these powers he has? They fuck up big time, though, and the kid is totally screwed up. Split in half in some spiritual way. One part chaotic, the other pure logic. So now this dude Gordon, he's like the coldest motherfucker you'll ever meet, so stay out of his way. According to these documents, he'll kill somebody for cutting in line ahead of him, which I'll do too, you know, or like coughing in his own direction, which I'd fucking lop your head off for, but anyway.
I don't think being pure logic would
Now,
mean
he runs
just
the whole dark
kill
side of
someone
the Church of
for
Voltec, and I'm
being
guessing he's next in
slightly
line
rude.
to take over, after old man McAllen leaves this earthly realm, which could take ages, I'm afraid, with the tech these guys got.
Robo
How come the
McAllen.
police were able to gather this much information on the Vanguard, and yet they don't do anything about it?
I don't know, maybe it's routine. Maybe they want something on the bastards to pressure them when they really need to. And maybe the information just got lost in the system. The fact is, though, that with assholes like these walking among us, we're not safe. None of us. Least of all you. So please don't hang around longer than necessary. Yeah.
So, okay, these guys are badasses, and I should stay as far away from them as possible. Disregarding that, however,
Disregarding the entire thought of me being
You're
safe.
very brave or very stupid, Chiquita. But whichever it is, I shouldn't tell you.
why? Because I'm a girl and I can't take care of myself?
No, because anybody who fucks with these guys is sure to end up with a bullet lodged in the back of their skull. Or worse.
I'll take that chance.
2 bullets
Shit.
lodged in the back of their skull.
You know, I'm the flipper. The flipper. I'm not into this shit, you know. I'm strictly into sales and profit. This detective shit you're doing. What the hell is it? Why are you doing it?
Because otherwise, all reality as we know it will
That's,
crumble.
Very long story. Some other time, yeah? I really need that information, Mr. Flipper.
Okay, chill, dick smack. I got it. You see,
Sorry,
the
the
church
insult
has several
sticks, man.
unofficial
Can't even laugh.
headquarters round and about, but they're insignificant cover operations, basically. There's no concrete address on this data cube you gave me, but I scanned it through some online records quickly, and I discovered that the Voltex, the Vanguard, are linked to a very big company indeed.
Which is?
MTI, Malkuth Technologies Incorporated. Big guys, almost as big as Bocamba Mercer. Freaked the hell out of me, but it looks like the head honchos of the Vanguard may be running MTI. Which is kind of funny, because I got some beef with MTI, some heavy-duty beef. And now I got something to hit them back with, fuckers.
Well, you scratch our back, we'll
What
scratch
does that
yours.
mean? That MTI is run by the Vanguard?
Pretty much, yes.
It means that wherever the corporate headquarters of MTI are, you'll probably find the Vanguard elite.
And do you know where the MTI corporate headquarters are located?
I'm the Flipper, dude! What the fuck do you think? Shit! Don't answer that. Grendel Avenue.
I don't know where that is.
You don't know where Grendel Avenue is? Holy Christ. You kidding, yeah? It's like the numero uno neighborhood in Newport. Only the top dogs live there. Apartments go for hundreds of millions of dollars.
How do I get there?
Sorry, babe, a slag like you are stuck on the ground level for all eternity. There's no stepping up in the world for you. Gotta have proper ID, top level ID to get to Grendel Avenue. And you don't, babe. Sorry.
Well, that's fascinating and enlightening. We'll deal with that more in the next part, though, because this one's getting long as is. So, in the next part, guys, we're gonna see about getting up to Grendel Avenue. Maybe our friend Flipper over here will be able to help. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.